Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, class. Welcome in today. I hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, we just got in. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Mafia Mom, for the resubscription. Thank you so much. 3 months. Thank you so much for being here, Mafia Mom. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you as well, Phantom, for the gifted. Enjoy your emotes, Nova. Hello, hello. We're getting you that sketch. Yeah. The sketch is gonna get made. Let's go. All for Nova. Let's do it. But welcome on in, everyone. Let's see who's here. Who is here? Who has attended class today? Oh, and thank you for the kiss, Neil. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Who is attending the class today? Congrats to Neil for first. Great job. We've got Neil in. Hi, Cadox. Hi, Phantom. Hi, Eyes. Hi, Dan. Hello, Nova. Hi, Dan. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Hoodie. It's so good to see you. How was Uncharted yesterday? Did you guys have fun? Oh my gosh. I'm skipping class. Oh no. Oh, that's delinquent behavior, madam. That's delinquent behavior. You can skip if you like. You can kind of come in and out of class if you want, whichever works for you. I want today's stream to be quite flexible. I want today's stream to be study focused, of course, but I want people to kind of use the stream as a place to either co-work or a place to just come and hang out if you've got stuff going on at the moment and maybe you just need some noise in the background, just whichever works for you. I'm going to be keeping a lot of my... What am I drawing? Oh, I am drawing character work right now. Something I love to do when I start a new project is I like to just go ham with character art, so let's go. Woke up, need coffee? Oh no, we'll go get yourself a cup of coffee. That's good for everyone. Everyone, now is a good opportunity to go and get yourself a snack, go get yourself something warm to drink or something cold, whichever works for you. If you are working, you can have the stream on just on the side or just in the background if you want to have some company while you're drawing or while you're working, that's absolutely fine. Or if you're just here to hang out, that's absolutely fine too. And Matthew, Mom, that's no worries at all. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you were able to hop by, even if you're working. If you need to lurk, that's absolutely fine. Or if you need to drop in and out, that's fine too. Hardcore Lamp 655, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for existing so I could join your stream. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much, Hardcore Lamp, and welcome on in. It's really nice to meet you. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I'm doing both working and goofing off and drawing, of course. That's living the dream, Nova. That is living the dream. And a little reminder for everyone as well, I'm going to be attending Nova's stream tonight. Nova's got a special stream happening tonight and I'm going to be attending. It's going to be fun. I'm not going to be a guest or anything. I'm just going to be in chat. So if you're up for it, I would love for us to go and show Nova some support at some point tonight. So if that's possible, if you've got the time, I'd really appreciate that. And I'm sure Nova would appreciate it as well. Okay, me lurk, Wuthering Waves addiction. Yeah, the reason why I'm a little bit late this morning is because I was trying to get Wuthering Waves to work. I was having a lot of issues because the game is running really badly for me. I don't know if I was having a little bit of trouble this morning. I was chatting with Den about it, and I was really struggling with getting the game to actually work. Like the game was lagging so bad, and it had auto corrected all my settings to the lowest settings in order to fix it, I guess, but it just wasn't working. So then I kind of changed it and I made all of the settings much higher as a way to kind of stabilize the game. It still didn't work. The game looks nicer now, but it still is lagging so badly. It's lagging so bad. I think it might just be day one issues. It is day one. The game's only just come out. It's probably getting a lot more traffic than it expected. So be aware that the game, if you're downloading it at the moment and you're planning on playing it today, be aware it might be a little bit laggy when you start. Then at first I thought you were talking about pull-ups and I was like, oh, Jim Den. I realised no, it's not that. Nah, it's all gacha games here, Hoodie, unfortunately. It's all gacha addiction here. Yeah, and that's right, Phantom. Yeah, so for anyone that missed it, because I'm talking quite fast this morning, but anyone that missed it, Nova's got a special stream that he's doing later. I would love it if we as a community could attend his stream just to give him a little bit of support. If you've not got the time for it, that's absolutely fine. But if you are able to make it, I would really appreciate it, and Nova would really appreciate it as well. We got to show support to our community. And it's going to be this evening, Hide. I assume 6 p.m. EST. There you go. 6 p.m. EST for anyone wondering when the time's going to be. Surprised how fun the game is in the phone, actually. Yeah, my phone can't handle games. My phone's a really old phone. I've got one of the old Samsungs, so I can't even run Star Rail in my phone. I can't run Star Rail, let alone Wuthering Waves, so no, no happening. And of course, Nova, of course. And don't worry, I'm going to be there. I promise. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be shouting memes in your chat. Just you watch. And Zarko, welcome on in. It's good to see you. If you're currently working today, that's no worries. If you've got stuff to get on with in the background, I just really appreciate you coming by. Gonna get myself a little drink of water. I have water and I have snacks for my big old day. Okay, I need my study mode prop. There we go. Okay. We're in study mode today. Study mode. Way. Big old drink. My mouth is very dry. As I've heard a very Yorkshire woman up here say, my mouth's as dry as the bottom of a chicken coop. It really feels that way. Work in Discord while we watch Lab? Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. I'm sorry, can you say that again? So the expression is, my mouth's as dry as the bottom of a chicken coop. I mean, have you seen the bottom of a chicken coop? That looks dry. The first time I ever heard that, I burst out laughing. It's such a great saying. Okay, and anyone that wants to co-work as well, you're welcome to join the Discord as well. I don't know if you guys will be working in my Discord or you'll be working in Nova's, either way. If you guys want to work alongside me, more than welcome to do so, okay? I'm hoping that this is a good time for you guys to be productive and offer each other feedback. So, let's go over what I'm doing today. So, this is like my first this is my first character that I'm doing at the moment for my current project. I am doing, I don't know if many people have heard the narrative of my concept. So basically what I'm doing for my master's project is I'm doing it's sort of like a visual development arrangement of images to show like my idea for a game. And we are starting with one of my key characters. This is not the main character, this is a key character. Oh, Ray, hello, Ray. Cute bunny. Thank you, Ray. Hello, hello, welcome on in. I mean, it's me. Of course, we're gonna start with a bunny. Like, why would we not start with a bunny? That's insane. We're going full bunny mad. I thought you might be willing to come in and do some co-working with us today, Ray. I'm doing character concepts today. We're doing so it's this, the character is this little girl, right? And she is an albino bunny with like blood red eyes. She's very shy. She's very withdrawn, but she just stares at the player. Whenever you see her, she's completely silent for the first half of the game. But then when a specific event occurs, the game flips and she finally starts talking to you. So the idea is that she can see or she can perceive the paranormal, and she only starts speaking to the player once the player is aware that there's a paranormal entity in the town. So I'm thinking of more traditional more of a traditional outfit. It's like a rural mountain town. So the character, it's like modern, but not quite modern, if you know what I mean. Like Twin Peaks style modern, shall we say. So like early 2000s, or maybe just before that. But she has a grandmother that she lives with, and her grandmother's quite traditional. So I imagine her being dressed in like slightly more traditional clothing. And she's young as well. She's like around 10 years of age, maybe less. So I want to make sure she looks young and I want to make sure she looks like a schoolgirl, that sort of thing. But she's just really strange. So that's my idea. I've got a bunch of concepts that I've got down on paper, but I want to try and translate them into digital. And my main design goal is I want to make sure that one of her eyes is obscured, or potentially have one of the eyes being obscured so that in some key moments in the game when her eye becomes visible, the other eye looks very odd. Like, you know what I mean? So that's my aim. Self-insert lab character? Maybe. She's the only other bunny in the game. There's only her and her grandmother that are bunnies. The main character of this game is actually going to be a cat. So slightly disappointing that I don't get to draw more bunnies, but you know, I didn't want people to be like, why are you drawing so many rabbits for your master's course? Shouldn't you be doing more? Hi Ross, welcome on in. I'm so excited to be a kitty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna model a kitty after you. You just watch. There's gonna be I've got a list of characters here that I want to design. And as we go, you guys are more than welcome to offer suggestions as well for possible characters we could have. Oh no, I meant playing your game. Oh, I see. I see, but I might just design a character after you, to be honest, just for fun, like the baker. So let's see. Right, so we've got these characters in my notebook. I've gotten a few that I'm thinking of as like key slash potential characters. And the player character is going to be a cat, and they're going to be able, well, my stretch goal is they're going to be able to pick between a girl or a boy. This girl is a rabbit, like an albino rabbit, as well as her grandmother. We're going to have the town deputy. He's going to be a dog. I don't know what kind, but he's going to be a dog. The baker is going to be either a bear or a badger. It's one of the two. I feel like it would make more sense if it was a bear. Oh, I love that emote, Ruff. Shorts, that's such a cute emote. We're gonna have the primary teacher, which is gonna be a squirrel. She's actually gonna be the one that gets murdered. So the squirrel is gonna be the one that dies. So we need to make her look nice and friendly and soft so that it really feels harsh when she dies. Then we're gonna have an artist character, so she's gonna be a Scottish fold cat. I've already got her concepts down. A basset hound, that would actually be an interesting one. I'll write that down. Are these Animal Crossing OC? Oh, it's not Animal Crossing OC. So what this is we are doing some of my master's project today. So we are designing a series of characters that are going to go in my game, because I've got game development experience and I want to try and create concepts for a game that I want to make after I finish my master's, but this is all completely just conceptual. Alpaca? Oh, you're living your Kotori dreams right now, right? Could have a cool silhouette. Oh, 100%. Yeah, a little alpaca would be really nice. So let's see. Dog could be basset. Just so I can spruce up, you thinking this in 2D or 3D? So I'm imagining it in 2D. There are two games in particular I'm taking inspiration from for this game. Oh, actually three. So the first one is Night in the Woods. The second one is Beacon Pines. And the third one is it's something of Porcupine. I'm gonna need to see if I can find the name of the game. Oh, I'm looking at your thing. Oh, that's such a cute hairstyle. A super curly hairstyle. Oh, 100%. 100%. I know the game, the Dr. Bird. Yeah, that one. That one. Exactly that one. But yeah, we're gonna have a artist Scottish Fold character. I've got her sketched down, but I just need to do a little bit more concepts for her. We've got a principal. Now, I was gonna make him a ram or a goat, but I feel like I could make them an alpaca. Like a little alpaca principal with a little pair of glasses. I was gonna make a rich character. I'm gonna make them a deer, like a white deer. And then I'm gonna do a barn owner, which is like I guess the bar owner is what I'm gonna call the easy answer. So they're the person that the player suspects immediately of being the murderer because he looks tough and he looks like grungy, but he isn't actually. Like the murderer is someone else. I want him to be like the red herring. Question, how long is today's stream going to be? It's not going to be too long today, Carrots. I'm aiming around 3 hours. It's not going to be like hugely long or anything. Suspicious animal. What's the bartender going to be? Well, I was thinking of making him a wolf, ex-cop or like ex-detective, because I want the policemen or the members of authority in the town to be like dogs. So the sheriff is a wolf and the bartender is a wolf, but the deputy is just a dog. Make the murderer a small, cute sheep lady. Oh, go full on Zootopia, of course. Suspicious animal, make it goose. Oh, shut up, Nova. Shut up, Nova. You shut up. I'm gonna miss games. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna miss games today? Or make it a red, like actually like physically make it a fish, like make it a red fish. No. Oh no, Hiddy, I'm not gonna be gaming. I'm not gaming today. It's just studying today. It's purely an art stream today. We're just working for 3 hours. We're not going to go any further than that. It's because I've got a lot of stuff to get on with today. But I really want to make some headway with this girl. Shanna didn't say anything. You got it. You're okay. So yeah, these are all the sort of characters that I've got planned. So I'm wanting to draw this little girl here. But then I'm going to draw I'm going to start designing the player character after this because funnily enough, this character was the first character I ever envisioned, so I want to start off with her, you know what I mean? I was going to play Wuwa, but I don't want to hear to the stream and not the game. Okay, that's fair. I can't deal with the... Alright, can I get it out of my brain, like, really quickly? I'm gonna get this out of my brain so I don't have to think about it anymore. There we go. Oh god. Oh yes. Absolutely. He'll make it in. Mr. Heron. Mr. Heron. There we go. Diabolical. Hi, Dan. Welcome back in. He's just gonna sit there. In fact, I'm gonna move him over here so he's next to the finished concept. There you go. He's gonna sit down there. He's gonna sit down there and think about what he's done. Perfection. VIPs in chat must be a character. Oh, well, of course. Of course. I continue to be super excited about this game. Oh, hell yeah. Does anyone here not know the story that I wrote out for this game? Because I had a... see if I find it. I had a full synopsis typed out for what I want the game to be. Please share. Okay. So I'm gonna find it. Because I have two like main narratives, but the first narrative is like a short-term narrative, but the second one is bigger. Okay, so we ready? I'm gonna put on some fitting music for this. Hold on. Let's see if I can put on something not spooky, but I'm gonna see if I can put on something. Yeah. Okay. So the player character moves to a cozy, isolated mountain town to escape their old life, a la Stardew Valley, to take over a diner that their relative has passed down to them. When they arrive, the town is vibrant, the views are spectacular, the air is clean, and the townspeople are friendly and welcoming. Sorry, I keep losing my place. The first few days are spent meeting townspeople, getting the layout of the town, and learning how to run the diner. Suddenly, a murder occurs in the town, and the player is suspected of being the killer. They must not only prove their innocence, but they must also find the killer before the sheriff returns to town. Once the player is able to discover the identity of the killer, they are arrested and they are sent to jail, with the player hailed as a hero by the town. The next day, they open up the diner, and the character that was murdered in the beginning walks in for a beverage. Time has gone backwards to before this person was murdered. The goal of the game changes. You must not only solve the murder again, but you must also figure out the source of the loop now that the town's secrets have been revealed, and the darkness from below the town begins to seep into the surface, causing the player to experience ghostly apparitions. The sense of evil within the dark becomes overpowering, and new allies become available to the player. So, summary: Sleepy Town murder mystery suddenly subverts expectations and becomes an eldritch time loop where the player must defeat a dead god that lives below the town. Woo! We designing dead gods, boys! We're going eldritch! We're gonna get the one reborn in the sewers underneath the town. It's gonna be great. We're gonna go the way that I wanted Night in the Woods to go. Let's go. This is how you fix Night in the Woods narrative. Where can I wish this game? Maybe 2-3 years in the future? Definitely not that. Time to hunt. Okay, sorry, I'll get back to this. So, if you're wanting a bigger explanation on what this character is in particular, she is a little girl that lives in the town. She's considered very strange by the residents of the town. Even her grandmother thinks she's very strange. But this is because for this little girl's entire life, she's been hearing noises below the town. She's been hearing voices in the walls telling her that her grandmother isn't real. Her grandmother is fake and she needs to get out of there. And only when the player discovers that the town is in a time loop, that is the moment where the little girl finally opens up to the player, saying, "You can hear it too, can't you? Or you've seen it." So that's the only time that she opens up to you. And I love that. Oh, it gives me goosebumps and it makes me excited. It's the sort of stuff that I love. And I had a conversation with one of my friends the other day about it. And they said, Lav, you draw horror quite a lot. Are you sure you want this to be like your final project? Are you sure you don't want more variety in what you're doing? And I'm kind of like, well, I do, but at the same time, I'm really passionate about this stuff and I'm really interested in bringing horror concepts or bringing unique indie concepts into like a more mainstream market. There is a demand, there's a niche for these sorts of games. Like you guys are getting excited just thinking about it, I'm sure, or I hope. And that's enough encouragement for me to kind of go, you know what, this sort of game should exist because I want to make a game that I would play. I want to make a game that I want to exist because no one else is making it, so I'm going to make it. Let's go. Hi, Salad. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. We're just doing some studying today, so if you've got anything you need to get on with, now's a great time. Little floppy errors. I feel like it's going to give Beacon Pine vibes. I love... Oh, absolutely. Beacon Pines is one of my main inspirations behind this game. It's Beacon Pines and Night in the Woods, which are my biggest inspirations in terms of like visual style. And also in terms of like the mystery element, because I want it to feel like that typical Agatha Christie murder mystery, but then it all of a sudden just devolves into, oh my god, there's a time loop. Like if you guys have played the game Oxenfree, it's going to be just like that, where you finish the game and all of a sudden there's a loop and you're like, wait, what? What do you mean? And you have to do it all over again, but the player has new awareness of what's going on, and the character could have awareness of what's going on as well. Oh. Hi, Proto. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I hope your week's been kind to you as well. And thank you so much for the head pat. I appreciate that as well, Proto. Thank you. A jerboa. Interesting. Every partner and all my besties say rabbit, so maybe that. Or I want to be a jerboa. I definitely think rabbit with you, just because you kind of embody that rabbit vibe to me a little bit. I had D&D a while back. It's a loop like that, but the murdered stays dead and everyone else forgets about them. In the end, someone is sacrificing them to an eldritch horror in an attempt to save the town, but the twist is that they also forget about the person to sacrifice, and unknowingly have been sacrificing a lot of people. So the realization would break this character because they care so much for the town. Nova, that's a really good idea. I'm taking the ginger cat. I'm actually thinking either I was gonna actually make the main character a ginger cat. Like I was gonna go like a full-on ginger cat, but I wasn't sure yet. But like a ginger cat with like the white cheeks, with like the white mouth and cheeks. I thought that would be really cute. But that's a really, really cool. I love the idea of them losing the memory of the person they sacrifice. So they like unwillingly sacrifice this person every year, or they unwillingly sacrifice people every month or like every year. That is crazy. Okay, for this one, I see maybe these really cute little overalls dress. I don't know what the actual word for it is, but I love these little overall dresses. Pinafore, that's right, yeah. And then you make a character that never existed but interacted with the main character. Like they have a friendship bracelet, but it's never explained until you find a photo or townsfolk you've never seen. And then you realize they were your friend and they were sacrificed and the player lost their memory of them. Oh, that's so cool. It's even more like it's even more scary because your player would have been like part of the town as well. Like they've been part of the town this whole time. Or maybe or maybe you could have it so that the main character was someone that was sacrificed. Hmm. Like your player is someone that was sacrificed, but they managed to escape and the town forgot about them and they just assumed that they never lived there. So when they move somewhere, it feels like a new town, but they keep finding evidence of there being traces of them in the town, and they're like, "Wait, have I been here before?" And then they find like pictures in someone's basement of them as a child in the town or something. Ooh, yeah, it's got that ET vibe, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I love all these ideas popping around. Y'all are so fun. Oh, absolutely. I think it's such a great thing where a lot of minds come together that are interested in like the same stuff. Like that really that's something I really love. Part of me, if you were in the game hoodie, part of me thinks that you would be like an old baker cat or you would be a hamster that just shoves cookies in its mouth. Ooh, it's been 30 minutes since last Lav noticed me. I'm in shambles. I do remember your question, Carol. It's like, what would I be? Or what would you be? Let's see. Hmm. Maybe a hedgehog. I see you as being a hedgehog. A hedgehog or yeah, a hedgehog, I think, would be a good one. Little Cadoc's hedgehog. Little guy with a hoodie. Hedgehogs are super cute. The hamster with cookies. Oh yes. I totally see it. Like little old Little old den with the cookies. Love, when you're done streaming, are you busy or will you have time to chat in Discord? Oh, so I'll be out for a little bit after I finish streaming, but I'm gonna be free for the rest of the night when I'm home. I'm gonna have a little chat with Ray, just about some bits and pieces, and then I'm gonna be just doing some other stuff throughout the day. But I'd love to hop in a chat if you need anything. Little hoodie. Little hoodie with her cookie apron. Hee hee hee. Little hoodie. I plop at the bottom. She can go and sit next to the red herring. There you go. I can't beat the Sonic OC allegations. Hi T, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. It's just a study stream today, so if you've got any work that you want to get on with, that's absolutely fine. Just come on in, bust out your books, bust out your artwork, whatever it is you need to do, and let's go work. Nah, I like it without the flick. Okay, what's the next design? Okay, I wanted to try this one because I thought this one looked quite cute. You don't have anything? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Then you can just come in and chill out if you like. Okay, so I see this one. I want to try this one with long hair. So kind of over one eye. But like with this. I don't want her mouth to be covered up. I want this part to be. Laugh, nobody's trying to scare everyone in chat by pretending he's a ghost. Yeah, I'll cut that behavior right there. No one pretends to be a ghost in my classroom. Shh, this is good music. This is good music. Similar to Violet from The Incredibles, exactly. When I spoke to my lecturer about giving her longer hair, she said that would work if you're going for the creepy factor. So if I'm wanting her to look more creepy, going for the long hair approach would be a good one. Cute bunny, thank you, T. And to answer your question, Cadox, as well, about the watch party on Saturday, if I've got time, then absolutely. I'm sorry that I've not been able to attend the watch parties just yet. It's just been so hectic. But I am trying my best, I promise. Oh, and hi, Orion. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, what's this? Does Nova have his toes out in Lav's Discord? Oh no! Someone quickly go report him! But you have to join the Discord to report him. Get your digits back out. I mean, I think that that would bring a lot more attention than saying your face was out. A lot more people react to toes than they do to face, I will say. Free toe beans in this economy? For free? Witches, hi! It's so good to see you. Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a co-working stream today, so if you've got any work to get on with, you're more than welcome to hop in and just get on with it. I'm doing some character design work today. Give her little whiskies. Okay, now I'm gonna try a curly haired one, like a little fluffy one. Thank you for the hug, T. Thank you so much. I will say in advance as well, I'm sorry if I get really distracted by my work and I sometimes miss people's messages or I forget to answer. It's not personal, I promise. I'm just very distracted. When it comes to doing like my actual schoolwork, I tend to get much more focused. Because it feels like everything is so deliberate. You just beat Kirby Superstar a few months ago. Oh, cute! Is it good? I've been wanting to get that new, like, Kirby game, the new, like, open world one. Or I think it was open world. No, it wasn't open world. But that new Kirby game looked really, really cute. Was it difficult? It's a work study stream, don't even worry. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I just want it to be a nice place for y'all to come if you need to just get away and get some work done. But I also feel bad that I can't offer much in the way of... I feel bad that I can't offer much in the way of conversation when I'm busy. We love you, Aw, thank you, T. Oh, I've covered everyone's taxes and I brought protection. Hi, Articus! The IRS are back, everyone. Hide your tax receipts. Hide your bank statements. Welcome back, Articus. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that your Thursday's been kind to you. Little curly hairs. These are adorable. Thank you. Working so hard to get this little girl alive. I imagine her speaking in like a really monotonous and really quiet way. I don't think the game will be voice acted. I want to do it similar to how Animal Crossing does theirs, where it's just jumbled speech, like and each character has like a specific like sound. Oop, I'm gonna skip this one. There we go. If you're talking to the right guy, I used to work on an Animal Crossing game in my spare time. Really? Oh, that's amazing. That's so, so cool, Nova. I'd love to know your techniques in actually getting that sort of voice module to work. I cannot do that in the slightest. You mean the that one? Oh yeah, I remember you sharing your VR project. Yeah. I remember that very well. Top tier Animal Crossing noises. Thank you, Mechanical Lion. Thank you so much. And welcome on in. It's very nice to meet you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. What sort of outfit could I give this one? I'll look up some references. I've got a whole folder of just Animal Crossing style inspiration for characters. Mm, um, maybe just this. Okay. And then oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mechanical, and I really appreciate that. I've got some prints to make, so I'm just here at Vibe while working. I love listening in on the conversation and cam background music. Thanks for the welcome, of course. Thank you, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hope we can create a nice little environment for you to work on your prints. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. I really appreciate that. We're just doing some, I'm doing some work on my master's project today, and a bunch more people in the community are doing their own work at the moment, so I'm kind of just treating it as a co-working stream, but you're welcome to come by and just listen in or just have the music. Thank you, T. I really appreciate that. You're very sweet today. Thank you. Dressfield City, maybe. The file says it's Pallet Town, but could be wrong. Master's project, that's nutty and impressive. I can't imagine what the course load for your field looks like. Very foreign to me. Yeah, it's I'm in my master's project part of my course. I'm doing a course in concept art. So this sort of thing is something I've been doing every day for weeks and weeks. But we're in the last stretch. This is my last big project. I'm making a bunch of stuff for a game that I want to make that I'm hoping to bring forward after my master's course is over. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to turn this concept into a game in the future. What's your favorite video game, Lab? That's a very good question. I'd say my favorite has to be the Pokemon series. With my favorite one being either Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Soul Silver, or Pokemon Legends Arceus. They're my favorites. Yay, yeah. I love Pokemon so much. It's always been a huge presence in my life. I'm biased towards Gen 3. It's very interesting. Gen 3, from what I've heard, is actually one of the least popular ones, so that's always surprising when someone comes in with like Gen 3. Soul Silver, oh yes, oh yes. The first Pokemon walking game, I was in for it. I was in there. Okay. Um, Only a class or two a semester like most masters, or mostly based on projects for grades. Okay, so we've got so the way that it works is we have 3 semesters, and the whole master's course that I got is a year-long course. So the first semester is from September to January. The semester after that is January to May, and then it's May to September. So that's the gaps. For the first 2 semesters we had 3 modules. So our first modules were character design, practice-based concept design, and what was it? Something else. I can't remember. But each module covers a different area of specialism within concept art, but concept art as a whole is addressed throughout the entire course. Sofa OFC, hi, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind for you to say. And welcome on in. It's really nice to meet you. These are so cute, aren't they? Do you have a favorite yet? Because we've got this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. I'm going for like drastically different designs to create a little bit of a variety. 2 is my favorite. Oh, you like 2 so far? Okay. 2 is very cute. I get it, thanks. Okay, great. But the last semester that I'm on just now, this is my final semester. I only have 1 module, and it's worth the amount of credits required for 3 modules, so it has to be a really big project. That's why I'm planning on it being big. gonna be a big boy. Sander, hi! Thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I wish you so much luck, love. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. And you said you liked 4 so far. You like 1, and you like 4. Ah, with the little curly pigtails, yeah. I was initially thinking, should I do her as an Angora, or do I do her as like one of those lab rabbits that have red eyes? And I feel like the lab rabbit would definitely look more creepy, and that's the vibe I'm going with. Was this for? Okay, so I'm making a character for my game concept. So this character in particular, she's a young girl, probably no older than 10, and I want her to appear quite creepy, very quiet, very withdrawn, isolated from the rest of the town. The rest of the town think of her as weird and strange because she doesn't talk, and when she does talk, it's almost like she's not talking to you, she's talking at you, but she's not talking to you, if that makes sense. It's almost like she's talking to someone else. He's the pretty bunny. Monty Python rabbit? Oh, I wish. Little killer rabbit. I wish, but I felt like I would have to fill out an ethics form for creating a serial killer 10-year-old. So I can't do that, unfortunately. Yippee, serial killer child. We do not need a serial killer child. All right, this one I'm thinking. So this one I'm thinking of having the hair over the shoulder. You like this song a lot? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's in Vinland Saga. Yeah, I think this one's Vinland Saga, yeah. It's a very nice one. It's called Drown by Malay. I'm pretty sure Malay are the same people that did the Freerun outro as well. If you're going for a creepy vibe, I'd say 4 is too cute, even though I love it. Okay, yeah, because I'm definitely going for creepy, because her palette's going to be white, pink, and red. So the white is supposed to be quite pure, like she's young. The pink is supposed to be feminine, so she's like this little girl that's like wears skirts and she likes bows and stuff like that. But then the red is that like hint of danger. Very warm color palette, but still unnerving, you know? Okay, how am I gonna do this? Gonna make me go, gonna make me drown. Oh, thank you, Marie, for the save. Doing that now, thank you. So much that. Oh, I actually haven't saved it at any point. Oh dear. I need to save this to the computer. Oh. Best save that now before I hurt myself later for not saving it. I want to figure out a name for her as well. So at some point, guys, I'm going to start asking for what you think I should name her. I always thought that you know the Amazing World of Gumball, you know how the little sister's called Anais? I always loved that name, but I just feel like calling her Anais would just feel like it's too close to Gumball, you know what I mean? I'd want like something more original, but I'm just not sure what I'd call her. Hi Ray, welcome on back. I'm just discussing what I should call her at some point, because I know I definitely need to call her something, but I'm not sure. I love Gumball. It's one of the few modern day cartoons that's actually good. Oh yeah, I completely agree. Gumball's never really missed the mark for me. I love The Amazing World of Gumball. It's so funny as well. It's so funny without being too much, if you know what I mean, like too much ADHD. Oh, hype for the name reveal. Oh yes, yes. I need to kind of look into what I'm gonna call her. Hi, Surreal. Welcome on in. Where is the ball? Is that Amazing World of Gumball? I think yes. Wholesome old lady. I'm not an old lady. I'm a young lady. No, I'm old. No, I'm 27. That means I'm old. Ugh. Why do I gotta be old? I'm still young at heart. I don't even like calling up the doctors, which I really need to figure out how to get over. You give old lady vibes because you're really nice. Aww. Did you hear that? I give old lady vibes because I'm really nice. Aw, thank you, Surreal. That's very kind. I try and be nice in my streams. I always do. I don't want people to come into my stream and feel like, feel like I'm not nice or whatever. I want everyone to feel welcome. Unless they're being weird, then they're not welcome. Goodbye. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. I can feel the wholesome vibes from here. Aw, they're radiating. They're radiating. Yeah, I'm really proud of how I've managed to make my streams so wholesome and so calm. I love them. They make me happy. Always compliment live is streaming. Hi, Marie. Hello, hello. 6 days streak. Let's go, Surreal. Love it. Thank you. I'm so happy you've stuck around for that long and you've managed to be in for 6 streams. Please. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hugs, please. Huggles, please. Thank you. Huggies, please. I regret nothing. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you like it here that much. You have a snack? I do have a snack. Yes, I've got chocolate today. But it's not near me, so I might have to go and grab it. Can I have some? Of course. Do you like wafer chocolate? Like, do you like wafer biscuits with chocolate coating it? Chocolate is chocolate. That is fair. That is fair. You take and you love. Have chocolate. Okay. Next I'm gonna do like a curly one, because any bunny updates? I wish there were bunny updates. Unfortunately, no. From the way things are looking, we're probably not gonna be able to get a bunny until we next move flats, which is so annoying. But I really want to get a bunny when I finish up my my master's course. Like I probably want to get a bunny. But I think just with time restraints right now and with how intense this course is, I'm getting upset. But a bunny is still happening, I promise. A bunny is still happening. I promise. Okay. If I've got any Mystery Dungeon fans in the house, I hope you recognize this one. Who's this for? Oh, it's for no one. It's for myself. I'm doing concept art for a game idea that I'm developing. It's for my master's project, and I'm hoping to get as much of this done today as I can. Oh, I don't want to fall behind. Not after I've just started the master's project. She looks cute like an Animal Crossing character. Yeah, she's meant to be like she's meant to be a creepy bunny sort of character. So she's completely white with white fur and everything, but she's got these piercing red eyes with a pink outfit on. So she's meant to be this like young girl character. And my hope is to make her appear quite unsettling or quite unnerving. And she's described by people in the town she lives in as quite strange. So I want to give her this almost like weird look to her. Frantically alt-tabbing to avoid explaining to my boss if I'm watching a bunny draw bunnies. I feel like a lot of people do that with my stream. I know there's a few people that watch me while they're at work, and I can only imagine what happens when their boss discovers that they're watching me and they're like, why are you watching a bunny girl? I'd love to know what sort of I'd love to know how you explain that sort of thing. Do you work as an artist, if you don't mind me asking, Lynn? She said you're working on prints, so I'm wondering if you're working on typography or if you're working on the actual like printmaking or if you're working on like actually making the illustrations. Just out of curiosity. You don't need to answer if you don't want to, of course. You don't explain, you quit. That's fair. There's no room for explanation there. Lava's the best, that's all. Thank you, Catalyst. Thank you, that's very sweet. We are working hard today. But that's so cool. Engineering prints. You won't mind if I ask you what that actually entails, do you? Is that just you're in do you work in like Illustrator? Do you work in that sort of thing? Because I don't really understand how engineering prints works, but it sounds fascinating. If you can't explain because you're busy, that's absolutely fine. I just wanted to ask. Well, we also have an ad break. I'll see you guys back here in a couple of minutes. Remember to pay your taxes. Getting ads. Oh, it couldn't be me. No breaks there. I do have to go get a break at some point. How long have we been going? An hour? Okay, tell you what. When it gets to an hour and a half, I'll have a wee break. I'll have a quick 10-minute break. So then we've got the perfect halfway point break. How about that? Okay, welcome back from the ads, everyone. In about, when it gets to an hour and a half of us being live, I'm going to take a quick step away just to take a really brief break, probably about 5-10 minutes, just so I can stretch my legs and get myself some more water. I'm almost out. And also get myself a little snack as well. But we've still got a few minutes before that happens, so let's keep going until then, okay? Big push, big push. Well, quick question. Do you like bunny girls in general? Um, I do. I mean, depending on what depending on like the context of the question, I really like, yeah, I like them and all. Yeah, I do. I really like bunny girls just in general. I think they're really adorable. I think there's a lot of really great creators that are bunny girls as well. That's why I love being one. That's why I love being one. My favorite bunny girl out there at the moment is Yenko. She has some of the best artwork I've seen on social media. I love her work. She's one of the reasons why I was really inspired by um, like being a rabbit and being able to get it working. I meet people who don't like bunny girls while they have a bunny OC. Oh no, like one of my favorite animals is rabbits. And that's why I felt like it was okay to be a rabbit. Because there's so many bunny girls in this sphere, especially ones that are more focused around adult content, especially ones that are focused around adult content, like Cottontail. I think it's Cottontail. Is it Cottontail? Yeah, I think so. Um, so there's a lot of creators that are yeah, this cutie, yeah, Yenko. Oh, her work's so cute. I love her work so much. If I was rich, I'd commission Yenko to make me a model. I never understand that. People that are an animal or are a character, but they're not even like interested in that animal or interested in that character. Like people that are a cat but they don't like cats. You know what I mean? It's so silly. It's like they've picked the animal because it's popular. They've not picked it because they actually like the animal. That's such a shame. Me too. I'm so inspired by her, not only because we're from the same country, but it makes me feel happier because it makes me feel less alone. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I really am. Like, I'm glad you feel like a sense of belonging in this sphere. It can be really easy to feel isolated when you're in this sort of community, but really good people and really great communities can help you out of that. And I'm glad that you not only feel inspired, but you feel less alone. I know there's not a lot of Scottish creators on Twitch, other than like Limmy and stuff like that. But it is still nice to know that like whenever I stream, typically there is someone that comes in and says, "Oh, your accent is so nice," and I feel less self-conscious about my accent. Oh, engineers make 3D models in CAD, so like Fusion 360, Autodesk, SolidWorks. The prints are the 2D renders of those 3D models prepared with all the dimensions and manufacturing notes on them so someone can actually read and make the dang part. I model in SolidWorks, and almost all CAD has the 2D graphics editor feature to make the prints, probably best compared to an SVG editor like Inkscape. If that describes the work well enough. Oh, it does, it does, it does. So that's really, really cool. So it must be really technical then. Because just thinking about that, like I work very I work exclusively with just creating, or I create, but I can't imagine being technically minded. Like my brain isn't built for it. My brain isn't built for being technically minded, and I hate it. But I'm so jealous of people that can sit and rig something or can sit and like code things. It's crazy. And I imagine it's the same with you guys if you're working with like Autodesk and stuff. Like no, I can't do it. I can't stand Maya. And Small Biz, thank you so much. There you go. You've hit it. You've hit the goal. Once a day, someone says my accent is lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Biz. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds till break. Yes, Grandma. I promise I'll go on my break. I promise.
Kidbine says, break time.
Break time. Okay. Alright, now would be a good time for break. Okay. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, thank you, Phantom. You redeemed it just in time. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone, it is time. It's time for me and for you all. If you can, take a step away, go get yourself a drink, go get yourself a snack, refill on whatever it is that you have. Stretch your limbs, go for a little walk around your desk or around your room, wherever you are. And, just pop those joints out. Trust me, your back will be thanking you for it later. And I will see you all back here in a few minutes. It'll be between 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll see you all back here fresh and ready for a little bit more studying, okay? I'll see you all soon, okay? Bye bye now. Bye bye. Hello. I'm back. And I'm eating chocolate. Welcome back, everybody. We had a little 8-minute break, so that was good. God, that time goes by so fast. Aloha! Welcome back, everybody. I'm still on my break, technically. I've got all my snacks in front of me. I'm so sad. Oh, whoops. I'm so sad. I had a pear that I was really looking forward to eating today. It had like the perfect softness. And I was so excited to just rip into that pear as soon as I got everything together. But I went through to get it, and I took a bite because I was too excited. I couldn't wait to get back to the chair, so I took a bite to make sure it was okay. And you know when like the perfect pear is like a very slightly firm skin, so you get like a slight pop when you like take a bite, but it's so juicy on the inside and it's not firm at all. It's not crunchy. It's like nice and soft, like a peach. Oh, it's so good. But I took a bite and it was just like paste on the inside. It's that annoying non-juicy paste that sometimes you get with fruit that's overripe. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I was like, no. You've reached the overripe stage. I got so sad. Oh, it was my last pear too. No. I've been so into like peaches and pears lately because I'm trying to like diversify what fruit I eat during the day without getting fruit that's too sugary. I I used to do berries like all the time. I'd do strawberries, I'd do raspberries, things like that. But I learned that things like strawberries don't have enough nutrients in them to really be classed as super healthy. Um, if I would have given you my pear, I would have accepted it. Shipped it over, please. Give me the perfect pear, I beg. Um, but yeah, so strawberries aren't like massively good for you anyway. But I don't know, like I've just wanted to diversify my fruit because I love fruit a lot. I love fruit a lot. I eat bananas, oranges, pears, everything. But recently I've been eating more, yeah, mango. Thank you for the mango. I appreciate. Yum yum yum. I've been eating mango. I've been eating melon. I've been eating kiwis, blueberries, bananas, just all that stuff. I've been trying to like eat loads of different fruit during the day because I've got such a sweet tooth, and I thought, why not make use of it? Why not get really sweet but really healthy food? And that's how I've been doing it. Jeez, are you guys still screensaver? Oh, there you go. Welcome back to the floor. Did anything fun happen while I was gone? I saw we had more links being posted in chat, but see, that's why you don't allow links to be posted. That's why you don't allow it. Paranoia works, paranoia helps. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. And also, hi, Space Quest. Sorry, I didn't realize that this was your first line, and it's good to see you. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh god, I need to do some sort of like cute cover of like a really like a really like dark song. Like, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Like if a toddler was trying to sing a death metal song, ooh. That'd be great. What was that one by oh god. I can't remember the name of it. Um it was in my little bit of everything playlist. Hold on. Yeah. Your tears don't fall, they crash around me. That one. The Bullet for My Valentine one. Oh, that would have been so funny. Thousands metal covers by Lav. Cute edition. Cute edition would be perfect. I can start a new trend of like cute edition, and then we can have an opposite trend where people from like metal backgrounds or rock backgrounds cover like really cute music. Like there's this great creator, I can't remember what was his name. Let's see. I'm not great with remembering people's names. But there's this creator, oh, Little V. He's fantastic. He does metal covers or like rock covers of like non-rock or non-metal songs. It's great. He did like Baka Mitai and he did like a bunch of Yakuza songs and did like a bunch of really popular songs as well, but in metal, and it's so great. I love his work. Okay, where is this concept that I really liked? Oh no, there's a really nice one. Okay, so I'll doodle this in quickly. I'm trying this one not covering her eyes to see how this looks. Hmm. I want to peel off the eye covering here. Looks so badly, but I need both my eyes. I know, I know. I used to have that edgy phase when I was in school where I had like one part of my hair completely covering one of my eyes. I thought I was the coolest kid ever. And no one understood me. Oh, back in the day. I feel like I've really grown up from that. I really feel like I have. go. Nice bob. Give it a little bob. I'll do this one with a cardigan. A little long cardigan. Maybe if I give her a big forehead. I think a big forehead would look cute. Oh, Shona Mary, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you're new, I'm just working on my master's stuff at the moment. I'm just doing some character design. We're drawing a cute little creepy bunny girl. So if you're working on anything today, you're more than welcome to come in and get some co-working done. We've just got some chill music on and I'm just working. How dare you interrupt the humming? Aww. We always appreciate the people that come in. Always. Hi, your art's so cute. Thank you, Shona. I really appreciate that. Would you mind if I called you Shona, or do you prefer to go by anything else? Either way, I don't mind. Thank you so much for saying my art is cute. I really appreciate that. Shona's fine. Perfect. Thank you. And of course, you're more than welcome to just relax and enjoy the vibes. La, 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 la. New strategy: instead of alt tabbing, just cough loudly. No one will check on you if you're sick. That is a good strategy. Have your little plague corner. No one will come over. You will have your watching time completely uninterrupted. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, completely uninterrupted lab watching time, of course. The most important time of the day. I feel so weird saying that. I hate that. So has anyone got any... I'd love to know if anyone's got the time to type, but does anyone have any big plans for the weekend? I really want to know what everyone's up to. I think I'm going camping. Really? Oh, that sounds so cool. Best of luck on your camping trip then, Hoodie. I hope it's fun. Shona, just playing Genshin, I think. Oh, that sounds cool. Are you saving for any characters at the moment? Are you just doing some... are you just doing some grinding? Or have you started playing that new, Wuthering Waves game yet? The plans, to be honest, probably just gonna game and maybe make art. Woo! That's what I like to hear. Gaming and making art sounds like a weekend. That's what I'm hoping my weekend's gonna be, just gaming when I feel like it and making art when I have the time. And you'll be heading to your parents', Phantom? Ooh, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope that you can spend some good time with your parents. When we're adults, it's really easy to miss out on precious time that we would otherwise have with them if we were still staying home. So when you can, I will say just give some time to your parents. I have a one-day con and artist alley. Ooh, that sounds so cool, Small Biz. I hope that goes well. I want to get myself prepped for the future. I'm hoping to do artist alleys in the future as well. Hee. I'm probably going to start on the new Withering thing. Okay, cool. I've only just downloaded it today. There's been some lag problems with a lot of people, but I think that's just because it's a new game. It's probably got some growing pains and it should be fixed soon. You'll better be going to the watch party. Yeah, Cadox really wants this watch party to work. I just built a workbench in my garage last weekend. I'm gonna flatten the top of it, gonna sharpen the tools and prep it for tonight. Oh, that sounds so cool! I hope that goes well. That's really cool that you got that little project together. I want to make art like you. Aw, thank you, Den. You're doing so well, though. Please keep your chin up. You're a wonderful artist, and you're only gonna get better. You're gonna improve so fast as well. Because when you're good at drawing, your improvement rate just starts slowing a lot. Like, I've noticed that I'm improving a lot slower than I used to. So I'd say like 100%, you're in a great position to start really hammering in that important stuff. I want to make good looking art that looks quite professional. Well, that's okay. I mean, just start off with making good art. Like, don't worry about the professional stuff. Leave that for when you are making art that you consider good. Making it look professional is just adding more, it's adding more pressure to you. Honestly, just keep things simple to begin with. Just work on your fundamentals, work on getting better first, and then we can focus on getting your art to a more professional standard, okay? So inside, these are so cute, right? I love them. I don't know which one I like more yet, because these base concepts are done, but I want to do some refining on this side. I want to do some refining. Oh no, not the dead mum here. Shut up, cat up. Did you play Ooblets? Yes, I did play Ooblets. I played Ooblets when it was still in early access. I think I backed them on Kickstarter, but I can't remember. But I was so super supportive of their game. I'm really appreciative of the developers as well, because the developers literally a husband and wife team that made the game together. I love it. The FMA, you called it FMA. You called it dead mum hair. You did not call it FMA hair, mister. Rude. Got the whiskers. I like this one. She looks really cute. Ooblets is so fun. I waited so long for the Switch release, but it was worth it. Oh, absolutely. Typing in caps makes it... Oh, typing in caps makes that... Was that not Canox? No, oh no! It's because Hoodie, in my OBS, it looks like your name and Cadox's name are the same color, and then I see caps and I just assume it's Cadox. I'm so sorry, Cadox. Oh, I was just trying to type I like the FMA. You're literally proving my point. You're literally proving my point. You are typing in caps. That's how I assume it's you. That's how I assume it's you because you type in caps all the time. Look at you proving my point. Look at you proving my point, Carax. Oh wow. uh, I know, but you do it more than everyone, to be fair. And as I said, the color of your name in my OBS is the exact same um as Hoodie's, so I got confused. Which one was the FMA hair? Which one is it? Which one's the dead mum hair? Is it this one? This one? Is this the dead mum hair? Oh, I was going for the Eren Yeager dead mum hair, definitely. Na, 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 na. I gotta make it a point to avoid all yes, single Carox out even more, yes. Make his capital use more apparent, of course. I like number 8. Oh, you like this one? She's quite cute, huh? The little bangs. I love her. The little curtain hair. This is the sort of hair I had when I was a child, actually. This looks more like me from when I was like 10. Yeah, she cute. She is cute. I'm more passionate than you are. You are very passionate. I eat the bob cut hair. I consume. I consume rabbit stew of the bob cut hair. Excuse me, waitress, the hair of this stew is off. There's the hair is wrong in this stew. Honk Cyrillus, hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on in. I really appreciate you hopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just doing a co-working stream today. Cadox mad. Cadox is mad. Cadox is mad. It's like a sheep with bunny ears. And hi, Honk. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're just doing a co-working stream. I'm working on my master's project. I'm designing a little bunny girl. So if you are doing any work today, or if you're just chilling out, you're more than welcome to stick around while I do some work. Or you can chat in the chat. Completely up to you. Just vibing. Okay, no worries, no worries. I hope you enjoy the vibes. We've just got Cadox getting mad about his use of caps. You was for no Phantom changed his color to your color, Cadox. He changed it to red to match yours and then just threw caps in chat. Yeah, it was I think you picked Hoodie's red. Cadox's red is much brighter or much more saturated or much less saturated, sorry. Oh, I want you guys to know as well, I'm going to see a movie on Friday. I'm going to go and see the new Furiosa movie that's just come out in the cinema. Has anyone been to see it yet? Has it released anywhere for anybody? I'm back, I lost power. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm glad you managed to get it fixed. But welcome on back. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Riri. Thank you. Oh, and then thank you so much for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. Thank you, thank you. Adelina, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. Whoop. Mr. Blue, I have to go now, darling. Don't be angry. I know that you're tired. Know that you're sore and sick and sad for some reason. So I'll leave you with a smile, kiss you on the cheek, and you will call it treason. Well, that's the way it goes some days. A fever comes at you without warning. And I see it in your face. You've been waiting to break since you woke up this morning. Mr. Blue, don't hold your head so low that you can't see the sky. Mr. Blue, it ain't so long since you were flying high. Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue, I told you that I love you, please believe me. Love that song. Love it. I have young toddlers. I'm not going to no cinema for the next half decade at least. Oh no. I mean, that's the sort of thing that happens when you have kids, isn't it? You kind of just need to give up on normal life for a few years, at least until they get a little bit older. I couldn't deal with that, honestly. I think that's why I'm so hesitant to have children. It's because I feel like you have to give up so much of your life to cultivate this new one. But I'm going to be at a stage in my life where I'll want that to happen just while I'm young, while I'm in my 20s. I feel like I want to give myself a little bit more time first. I feel like I want to have a bit more experiences before I have children. Then maybe after that, you know, because I feel like I'm very nurturing at heart. I do really feel nurturing at heart, and I feel like I'm built for that one day. Just for now, I just want to enjoy my life and I just want to have fun. Maybe get a rabbit, maybe get a puppy, you know. You can have virtual children for exactly. Exactly. I can have so many virtual children. Let's go. Okay, do we have a favorite yet, everybody? I'll number them for you. Let's see. Do we have a favorite? Yeah. So it looks like the least favorite is probably number 4. That's the one I kind of like the least as well, so that's a nah from me. They're so limiting and expansive. You love them, but you can't wait until they're so limiting and expensive. You love them, but you can't wait till they're at least Minecraft age. Because I want to get to a point where I can like leave you at home by yourselves and not feel worried, you know. You like one? Ooh, very. You went for like the elegant one. Hair wise, I love 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And for the outfit, you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you like all of them. For the character, you said she was having one eye covered fits her, so 7 and 8 as well. Yeah, absolutely. The eye being covered isn't like absolutely crucial. I would just prefer that as a design element. 1, 7, and 5 for hair. Okay. If I really had to narrow it down, I adore 1 and 2's outfits the most. So 1 and 2's outfits are like your favorite. Okay. Unless she turns out to be dead or dies. 5 is also out. Oh no, she doesn't die. She doesn't die. She's not dead at any point either. She's very much alive. Yeah, I know what you mean by the outfits making it difficult with the combination of hair. 3 and 5 if I really had to push it. Okay. Hmm. Then either 1, 6, and 7. Okay. 1 or 3 fits the character the most. Alright. It looks like there's a big love of 1. Are there any elements to 1 that could be adjusted? Because I don't know if the skirt is too long. Could I make the skirt shorter? Like make the skirt only slightly shorter? 1, 3, and 5 if I really had to push it. So it seems like 1, 2, and 3 are kind of the best concepts so far. Okay, I'll see if I can reduce the size of her skirt, because maybe the length is making her look a bit too much like a shrine maiden. So 1 second. Like that. Hi Ray, welcome on back. We finished some really cute ones. Look at the babies. I'm trying to get feedback from chat to work out which one is the best design, and there's a lot of people saying that 1 is their favorite. So I'm very convinced that one's probably going to be the one I go for because I really like it. I'm also wondering if she could be holding a doll, like her little emotional support doll or something. The hair on 2 and 3 are your favorites, but 1 has your favorite outfit. Okay. How creepy of a doll are we talking? Hold on. So on creepy of a doll, let's see if I can find an example of what I'm thinking of. I absolutely love to, but I'm worried that I think they're too cute. Oh no, it's okay. Like if I color it in a very particular way, I could still make it creepy. Like for example, I'll bring her up here. So say for example, I decide to push this one. And I bring her over here. For a bit of a touch up. And I'm gonna give her some coloring. Maybe bottom lashes instead of top ones to sell a creepier vibe. That's a good point, actually. 1 second. Like that. That does look creepier. Ooh, yes, yes, very much so. She looks cute but creepy. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Okay, so I'll give her a quick color and I'll show you guys kind of what I'm aiming for in terms of how I want her to look and how her color is actually going to play a very important part to how I see her character as being creepy. 1 second. No fill layers for me. I do things the hard way. Oh yeah, Ray, I meant to tell you as well. I've slightly changed my mind on how I feel about my university. So I would like to recant my statement. Oh, we also have an ad. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see you when you get out of it. Oh, what happened? Um, I'll go over it very lightly, but there's just been a lot of things going on that's giving me like really weird vibes about the place, if you know what I mean. Like I don't really know how to feel about it anymore, and I mean that in like the most genuine sense. Like I genuinely don't know how to feel about this university because they take like especially around like AI art and stuff, right? So it's a lot of little things I'm noticing about it. Like for example, with master students, they are given absolutely no break between the if you're doing a 1 year master's, you have absolutely no break between finishing your second semester and finishing your third. And considering how intense the course is, not having a break feels really wrong to me, like really wrong. It's so weird. And then there was, oh god, so there was, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but I won't say the name of the people, but in one of our modules, we were given an industry standard brief, and we had a bunch of industry people in each week to discuss with us, their work and what they do for a living and how they got into the industry and everything, which is super cool. And like, we're learning a lot about it. But then some of the people that were in genuinely left a bad taste in my mouth. There was this one guy who, so I have nothing against the industry where it's run from China, okay? Because I completely understand that it's different over there. There's different rules and everything. But they bring this guy in who's part of like one of the biggest game companies in China, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, we use AI art here all the time." Yeah, it's pretty accepted in my studio, and all the artists that are in the lecture hall look horrified. They're like, "No, why would you say that?" But like they see it as like an industry like practice over there. It's so crazy. I can understand the no break thing, but it's scary. Maybe represent how in work you don't get breaks like that. Maybe, but still, it's still like an academic thing. What do you mean, Lamau? And then there's this one guy. So this guy works in. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be too specific, but a gentleman came in and he is an art director. And he is an art director for a very famous gaming company that I will not say the name of because they only have so many art directors and they won't be hard to find. But he came in and he was discussing him and his team's work on their new game, which is a continuation of a franchise that they've been making for quite a while. Okay, so his approach to the presentation was very like, okay, so I'm going to be honest about things, and some people might not like that I'm honest, but it's just who I am. Oh, by the way, I'm not recording the lecture because I don't want any of this information getting out there. And I'm like, no, you just don't want it getting back to your artists, because the things he said really made us angry because he presented all of his artists' work like they were good artists and bad artists, right? He was making fun of some of the work that his artists produce in house, and that made me really upset because he was like, "Oh, I've made sure not to put anyone's names on any of the slides so you can't look them up." But he missed it. He missed it on at least two of the slides. He'd left their names, and it was the people that he was saying were quote unquote not good. And it really bothered me because I'm like, if I ever got the chance to work at a company, now I have to be terrified that my art director is going to go around to schools telling them that my work was bad. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, no wonder he didn't want the whole thing recorded, because if he did, then it would have gotten back to his artist and his artist would have been so mad. I know, what a dick. It's extremely unprofessional. Extremely unprofessional. We were really mad. Like, I walked out of that lecture hall and I was pissed. Like, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that this art director who's in charge, if he feels that their art isn't any good, that's his fault, because he hasn't directed them properly. He hasn't given them a standard to work to. And it's really, really tough. It's really tough. Carlisle's art, hi, welcome on in. Sorry, I'm just moaning about an art director I met recently. Welcome on then. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The amount of industry veterans that are in positions of power suck. Too many promotions given when they're not ready. Bad soft skills off for people. Yeah, your boss put out this amazing tweet earlier, Ray. I meant to like If she's near you, by the way, tell her I applaud her on that tweet because it was an amazing tweet about how a lot of people who are in really high position places in the game industry have horrific soft skills, and that spreads to the lower tiers. Like, people will take that information, they'll run with it. It's such a shame, and it's rampant in the game industry of people that don't know how to communicate, don't know how to enforce standards, or enforce them with like a really terrible workplace ethic, you know what I mean, like bullying and stuff. It's awful. And thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate that, Carlisle. Thank you. The amount of times my boss has had to have meetings with clients about the way they treat our studio and the artists is insane. She demands respect, which I admire, but also highlights the weakness of a lot of art directors. Oh, absolutely. I'm so fortunate my first job is highlighting all of this, so I know the respect I should deserve. I'm glad she speaks up too. Yes, oh my god, please. Like, we need more people like her that are so willing to speak up for artists. Like, I know that you're gonna follow her example and you're gonna carry the lessons that she's taught you and the standards that she's instilled into you. You're going to carry that into your future, and that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're working for someone that treats you with respect and treats you seriously, you know what I mean? BRB food here. No worries, Ray, no worries. You go get your food. You go get your food.
Hugs, please.
Hugs, please. Thank you. Hello, Alex. Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. And it's going great. Thank you. Sorry, I've just had a really long rant. You've just come into me having a very long rant. So I'm glad you missed it. Just complaining about art directors and stuff in the game industry and eek. How's your day been going? I hope you've had a great Thursday so far.
You can do it!
You can do it! Thank you, Rimuri. Thank you, thank you. And this is looking great. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is the sort of idea that I had in mind in terms of how I want her to look. Like, just pure white with red eyes. I'm thinking of making the eyes a little bit more, I don't know, not that. Hold on.
Hugs, please.
Hugs, please. Thank you, Carlisle. Thank you. Love, I want to pitch an idea. So I imagine that this character starts with one of her eyes fully covered, but the more she opens up to the main character, she looks differently. She would look like this so the moment they notice. Yeah, that's actually a really great idea. That's a great idea. Kind of developing her a little bit as the story goes on. Absolutely. And you got to run? No worries, Hoodie. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you having the time. We're going to be finishing up stream probably very soon. Actually, I'm going to need to go pick up my partner soon. Yeah, so I need to go grab him for 4:30, so in half an hour. So I need to have the stream wrapped up in 15 minutes. So we're going to be finishing really soon. But thank you so much for being here, Hoodie. If you're streaming tonight, best of luck. But if you're not streaming and you're just having fun with the rest of your day, I hope you have a great day, Hoodie. It's so great to see you. You have a great rest of your day, alright? I love you. Goodbye. And welcome back, Ray. Welcome on back. Goodbye. Oh, a little shout out for Hoodie, of course, because Hoodie deserves it, because she's wonderful. Follow Hoodie! Hoodie's wonderful. Follow her now! Now! So I'm thinking of giving her... Bunny girl looking so nice, love the colors. Yeah, I want her to be quite, like, quite cute, but not... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, girl, excuse me. Hmm. 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 I'm feeling the pupil, to be honest. I am feeling the pupil. It adds a... It makes her eyes look really wide, like she's staring at you. Ooh. If we have 15 minutes left, would it be a bad time to redeem a left-hand sketch challenge? Oh, Alex, we're just finishing up. If you like, you can redeem your sketch challenge the next art stream you attend. We're going to be doing another stream tomorrow. We're going to be doing an art stream tomorrow. So if you hop along to that one at the same time, you're more than welcome to redeem it then, okay? Thank you so much. I'm so sorry you can't redeem it just now, but I promise I'll fit it in for you tomorrow, okay? Small pupil is like murder. It is very murder. I appreciate the murder. Ooh, very nice. Alright. Hello, hello. Moggy XX, welcome on in. What were you guys doing? You were doing art. What were you doing? What were you guys up to? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, Moggy. It's so good to meet you in your community. If you guys haven't seen me before, my name is Lav. I'm a baby art streamer. We're currently working on my master's project. I'm making a series of little characters for a game that I'm hoping to create in the future. And you've caught me just making one of our key characters who's a little paranormally aware girl. But so nice to meet all of you. And hi, Moggy. How are you doing? Gremlin Raid. Ooh. And no worries at all getting tangled in your desk. What were you guys up to? What did you draw today? I need to know. I need to know. Let me go and have a look. Let me go and have a look. What were you guys doing? I wish to perceive. Oh, your model is so cute, Moggy. I love it. Are you a goblin? Or like a little gremlin? I was working on my friend's VTuber model. Oh, really? That's so cool. I don't have the patience or the strength to work on VTuber models yet, but that's so cool. Oh, wow, you're so talented. I love your line work and I love your coloring. I hope your friend loves the model that you're making. That looks so nice. And thank you for sharing. I really appreciate you sharing your work. Of course, of course. I love an artist. I love new artists coming in and saying hi to everyone. You're actually just in time as well. We are just about to finish up as well. I'm just finishing up showing my community what I want to do for this character, and then we're gonna raid over to someone else. So you just hit us at the worst time. But it was so great to meet you, Moggy. If you need to head off, and go get yourself a snack or do some after stream care, that's absolutely fine. Same with your community. If you guys need to head off as well, no obligation to stick around. If you do stick around, we're going to be raiding another art streamer, so the train is going to be going. The train will be continuing. Because I need to go, I need to pick up Mr. Lav from work. Who's doing stuff today? Okay, let's do someone new. I've met a lot of new people, so I'm gonna read someone new today. Great timing from me, but yeah, I shall head off. It was lovely to meet you. You too, Moggy. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate that. You have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? Okay. Oh, we're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid Nightshade. This person looks super cute. Would be cool if you raided Yoklesh. Who knows, maybe in the future she might return the favor. Maybe, just because today she's doing, Mari-Kyun. Oh, Mari-Kyun is so cute. Can we do Mari-Kyun today, actually? Yeah, Mari-Kyun. If Mari-Kyun allows it, absolutely. Mari-Kyun is currently... They're an artist, but I think they've got a subathon on today. Okay, let's go raid Mari-Kyun. Looks like they're just chatting at the moment, but they're doing an anniversary subathon just now. So I want us to go and say hi to the wonderful magical girl. Mari-Kyun is amazing because she has one of the most unique art styles that I've seen on this platform. She's so like loud in what she does. She's got such a particular style and I love that about her. Oh, I love it. But let's go and say hi to Mari. Her work is intended for mature audiences, so just be aware she does do some swearing and stuff, but she is so cute. Let's go and say hi to her, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here today. Welcome into all the new viewers and all the new followers that we've gotten today. I really appreciate you all coming by and saying hi. As you can see in the chat, we've got the sub raid message if you want to copy and paste that if you're a follower or a sub, and we can spread the love to Mari. And thank you all so much for being here today. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. Same time, 1 p.m. My standard time, and we're going to be doing some fan art. We're going to be doing some fan art tomorrow, some boys. We're going to be doing some male anatomy practice with Boothill and Novelette. So I will see you guys then, okay? Thank you so much for being here, and thank you. Thank you all so much for watching me get some work done. It was so fun, and I hope we get to do this again soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.